This time, he will be wearing a different uniform.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, 16 base hits and 59 ABs. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Pulled toward right center field. Babe sprinting after it. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And he will come all the way around to score. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Kipnis. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Babe moves over, one away. So stepping in, Big Daddy Babe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. So striding in, Kevin Smith, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Striding in once again, Roberto Tejeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, just 3 for 14. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
High in the air out to center field. Babe on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Babe racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. In to score the runner from second, and a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Babe into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lindor.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson ranging into the outfield. Digging in once again. Big Daddy Babe. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat. Ready once again. Big Daddy Babe. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else?
Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Designated hitter, Edwin
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Babe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Big Daddy Babe. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Big Daddy Babe.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Babe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Davidson. He reached on a single in his first try. Runner goes for second. Now he'll step off. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Babe. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Matt Davidson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Matt Davidson.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Michael Martinez.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ichiro. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Babe. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Big Daddy
He's
Babe.
ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. And the White Sox attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this man, Ichiro Suzuki. It may not be a rookie card, but it's valuable enough to be our top player. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Babe. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Brantley. See you later. Over the wall. At the plate, Big Daddy Babe.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Babe.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
After it is Brantley. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it now batting, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brantley.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Out of here. A solo shot. Edwin Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in, Big Daddy Babe.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Babe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Chisenhall giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Babe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Francisco Lindor.
Lifted in the air to center field. Babe is after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now. Is that mistake? The big bat tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Edwin Encarnacion.
This skipper tries to shock his slumping team back to life. Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, after an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Leading off with
at the plate, number 21. He stands in for the first time in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Alan Oakley.
Third baseman, number 24, Alan Oakley.
Hit out towards second. Marcus is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Omar Baez.
Omar.
He's ready. Baez. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will. Ready for another chance. Richie Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Daniel Takahashi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball stays a little high that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on a big hole between first and second.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yu is after it, and no one will track it down. Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out.
Now batting, number 21.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And that's the third out. Ready for another shot now. Victor Gonzalez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Nielsen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
13, Miguel Marte.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Standing in, Victor Gonzalez.
Center fielder, Victor Gonzalez.
A high fastball is in there.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 21. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping in, Rufus Fulton.
Now batting, third baseman, Rufus Fulton.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High pop-up. Sadler is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Omar Baez.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Ready once again, Brian Javery. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And
for the Central, 3 runs on 7 hits.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. After all, why pay more if you can pay less? To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation is...
At the plate, number 21, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't... for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores. Stepping into the box, Alan Oakley.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Alan Oakley.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big... Digging in, Richard Stromer.
Catcher, Richard Stromer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and 1, here it comes. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The 0-2 delivery. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
In now, Vern Robles. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Digging in to try it again. Number 21. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first. Striding in once again, number 21. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Malloy is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Ready for another chance. James Hightower. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Throw down to second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Again down to second.
One strike.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Raul Ornelas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 34, Raul Ornelas.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second. Ready for another shot now. Number 21. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Roedicker rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Third baseman, number 2. Nick
Pushed softly over toward the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Omar Baez.
Omar Baez
tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Negri is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Having a trusted advisor.
Welcome back to with the first pick in the 3rd round, the Minnesota Twins select the catcher from the Central Region.
The awaited moment arrives. For some, it may not have arrived at the particular moment they'd envisioned. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings.